You're right, guys. Doing a little bit something different on this channel. It's actually like a vlog of the event that I'm covering. Today I'm covering UFC on Fox. I think it's number 7. I'm not entirely sure what we're up to on Fox now. I watch a lot of UFC, and I'm going to start with covering UFC on this channel, as well as doing a lot more football things now. I've got Lakey to help me out, so he's going to cover some games for you guys. So I just watched UFC on Fox, main event, Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson, the Ultimate Fighter winner John Dodson. Now, I did want John Dodson to win, mainly for the fact that I followed the season that he was in on the Ultimate Fighter, and in the early rounds, so round 1, it was a bit itchy. They was kind of feeling each other out. Second round, Demetrius Johnson was a little bit more active than John Dodson, but John Dodson caught him with a few left hooks, knocked him down, and again in the third he knocked him down. But later rounds, they call them the championship rounds, so where the champions go, because obviously the champions fight 5 rounds more often than the challengers do, because you obviously fight 5 rounds in championship fights and 3 in normal fights, just for people who are watching this for the first time. So Demetrius Johnson, his stamina and his fitness pretty much showed in them later 2 rounds. He kind of tied John Dodson up, got him in the clinch quite a lot. Most notably to the end of the 4th round, he had him in a clinch for about minute 30, minute 40, and he was just pounding knees into his head when he could, into his chest, into his legs, and it just slowed John Dodson out. And then in the final round, he come out again, and he landed some solid uppercuts from the clinch, again knees, and he cut him to the head in the last round, and it was just like a good championship performance. I mean, I did want Dodson to win, but Demetrius Johnson kind of showed why he was a champion that round, and ultimately, probably because of them last 2 rounds, although he was busy in the first 3 rounds, I thought John Dodson had the better of the exchanges, catching him with better shots, better hooks, avoiding takedowns. I mean, he did take him down in the third a couple of times, but nothing came of it, and I like to see that in the UFC. I like to see people try and take people down, but most notably, I don't like it if they take them down and don't do nothing, which he did. And I just think John Dodson landed cleaner shots, and I know that the judges don't usually score it that way. If you land 1 clean shot, it's not as good as just throwing punches to the air, which I think is quite unfair. I know if you're busy, you get more points and stuff like that, but I think it should go on thinking. But yeah, most notably, Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson retains his title, unanimous decision. He went 48-47, 49-46, 48-47. I don't know which judge called it 49-46, so I don't think it was that. I mean, I did give the first 3 rounds to Dodson myself. Sorry about the line. Yeah, I did give the first 3 rounds to Dodson just for the cleaner shots, but obviously that's not the way it goes. I mean, I do think Demetrius did well in the last thing he was, but to me, he only won 2 rounds, and that's probably just for favouritism. But yeah, so winner of the main event, Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson, retains his title. I'm sure that's not the last we'll see of John Dodson, to be honest with you. He's a very good fighter. I mean, if he picks up his stamina and sorts his clinch defence out, then he should do well. But yeah, that's me covering this event. Probably do a video tomorrow on one of the football games in the FA Cup. Probably just watch one of them games, and I'm going to try and get Lakey to do a video for you. But yeah, if you've got this far, what I want to say to you is I'm not just doing these vlogs just to make money. A lot of people just do vlogs and just stick a picture of something up, but I'm actually giving you informative tips, guys. I know some of you may hate on it. I'm going to leave the ratings there, guys. You can thumbs it up, thumbs it down, either way you want. But what I am going to tell you now, in the bottom of this, right at the bottom, I'm not going to link it. I'm just going to give you the name of a website where you can watch all live sporting events. So I don't have I don't have Sky or anything like that. I do have Sky Go, but my friends don't really have Sky Sport. I mean, obviously pay-per-view events on that. So I tend to watch all my games on live streaming. So if you go right to the bottom of this video, you'll see a link where you can watch pretty much everything, guys. I watched UFC streaming on it in HD for free. So that's HD UFC event for free with zero lag. Zero lag, guys. Lakey did the same. We actually watched it on a stream together. And we watched it together. So here's what the website looks like, guys. I don't know if you can see that on my laptop, but it's got everything. Football, motorsports, UFC, rugby, tennis, AFL. Basically, just click what you want to watch, and if there's an event being played today, you can watch that. I mean, I do have other ones, but most notably at the minute, that's a good one. I will in the future show you a better one, but for now, that's probably what you want to use. But yeah, please follow the channel because I'll be giving informative thing. You may also do some betting tips with you guys because me and Lakey do a lot of betting. We're starting a betting challenge together where you go from £10 to £10,000. We haven't got to £10,000 yet. We did make it to £222. But yeah, nonetheless, I know the video is going to be a little bit scratchy. I've recorded this on my iPhone and I'm uploading it straight to YouTube. So yeah, if you've got this far, guys, you do deserve to check the link in the bottom. Like I said, I'm not going to just sell you out, guys. I'm going to give you links to watch these channels. I mean, and just check right at the bottom, you'll see, guys. So yeah, Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson retains his title against John Dodson. Cheers, guys. And that's Flam or Chris for Sports Feature TV.